Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. I'm going to do another beer from my Northern Monk subscription box, and we're going to do this one. It's another alcohol-free one, and this is a reimagined beer. And this is Patrons Project 37.01. This is the Pilgrimage, and this is one of the smug beers. I think this was the first smug beer. And when this was first released, it was a triple IPA, coming at 10%. I remember getting it because I've got the glass as well, and it was a beauty of a beer. It was one of the best things that I drank. I think it was in 2022, I think. Let's have a little look on the back of the card here, see if it says anything. Yeah, so it's a reimagined Patrons Project. To give those taking part in Dry January the chance to still drink quality beers, we have reimagined one of our best ever as a 0.5%er. The Pilgrimage was the first beer of Smug's Patrons Project series. Now the Pilgrimage has returned. We have aimed to deliver the same juicy flavours of citrus, tangerine and tropical juice as the original brew, but without the booze. Fine. Great. Fortunately, the one I did yesterday, the Bruce, the classic Bruce, said it was gooey, chocolatey, and it was none of that. This, I hope, is going to be something a little bit different. Best before is the 9th of July 24. There's that on the bottom there. Let's peel to reveal. Oh, there you go. There's the full label. The last one of these, I think it was orange and gold, I think. Anything you need to know? Right, let's have a little look. Alcohol-free TIPA, hopped and adjuncts Cashmere, Citra, Eldorado, Idaho 7, ABV 0.5, visual gravity 1.028, IBUs 20. It does say here, so I suppose really an alcohol-free TIPA is technically impossible, but we're like a challenge. Whether cutting back for January or off the booze for good, we want to make sure that those not drinking get to enjoy the beers as the same depth of quality as those with an ABV. For this January, we've turned our attention to our best ever rating, blah 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 blah. Medium mouthfeel and as juicy an AF beer as you're likely to get, with a thick haze to it. Okay, let's pop a top on this and let's see what we've got. I'm particularly worried that this is going to be another awful beer. I think Northern Monk struggle to get alcohol-free beers correct. Because everything else that we've had that they've done alcohol-free has been awful. I'm hoping this isn't. Let's get into a glass. Let's pour as a hazy gold. It looks the part so far. What I don't want this to do is just tarnish what I consider to be great name that this beer has. This Smug series, it's one of the best Patrons Project beers that they've done, and this might just tarnish that really good name that it's got. Anyway, let's move on. We've got a finger of white rocky head. Again, loads of carbonation in this. That's better. Oh, we've got some little floats at the bottom of the glass. Oh. Anyway, that looks good. It's hazy. It looks juicy. It's orange. There's still loads and loads of carb. Where's those bits gone? There they are there. There's a couple of, the camera can pick that up. There's a couple of dark floaters there. Anyway, let's hit the nose so we can smell. There's light, fruity, juicy, grapefruit, citrus. It smells okay. Right, let's go for the body and carbonation. Cheers. Nah, sorry. No. I was having a look to see if it mentions anything on here about the body, because for me they've messed it up again. The body's really light. Doesn't say anything on the can. Body's really light. Body's watery. Carbonation. Carbonation's light. Right, pour it on. Let's go for it. Right. Let's go to the big taste. Cheers. That's awful. That's awful. There's hints of juice in there. There's hints of citrus in there. But it's awful. So disappointed. I thought, you know what, they can pack this with fruit and you could just throw straight fruit into it and it'd probably taste better. There's really light flavours and then they just disappear and wash themselves away. It isn't great at all. But I know there's something that the guys do and they just can't seem to hit the nail on the head. Like some Mash Gang do it and they make some really good AF beers. And when they're involved with Northern Monk, it is quite nifty. This just, it's got a sweetness to it. Initially, you don't put it in your mouth. It's like drinking fizzy water. There's an underlying sweetness, but it's really light. There's an underlying juicy fruitiness, but it's really light, and you kind of struggle to pick it up. There's a light, I want to say dry bitterness, but it's shocking. I don't know why they bother. I understand. I get the whole AF stuff. I really do. I understand exactly what it says on the can there. People who aren't drinking so they can enjoy. But quite frankly, you're not drinking and you're given that. You're not going to enjoy it. You're given the chocolate bloody Bruce. You're not going to enjoy that. I mean, that was a terrible drink. This is just a little bit above it. But that is not good at all. And again, I just think you're sullying the name of this project series that you did, because it was one of the best. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed in it. Right, I'm going to wrap this review up and I'm going to go away and contemplate the error of my ways. This is Patrons Project 33.01. This is the Pilgrimage. This is the reimagined beer. It's alcohol-free triple IPA. Do I like it? No. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend to friends? No. It's not a drain pour like the Bruce, but it's still not great. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. We'll put a link to the Northern Monk website in the description box. You can't buy this beer on the website, I don't think. I think it's sold out really, really quickly. Do that if you like the video. Do that if you don't. Subscribe down there. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay there, stay safe. Hey there.